So CE info system is also called as Mapmyindia. Okay, first you should know this. So what does it does? See, first it was incorporated in 1995. So they are into three businesses: map as service, software as service, and uh, platform as service. So they are the India's largest provider of advanced digital maps, geospatial software, and location-based IoT technologies. So what? How is the valuation? It is trading at the 54.2 multiples. It is little higher side. Although when we compare the average and when it came as IPO, this is considered as reasonable. Also, there is a huge runway opportunity for the CE info system. So when we see ROCE, it is around 22. So it's a decent, and it's a right time to what we say right way of ROE, which can increase further. It is almost debt free, and last 3 years growth rate is around 19%, 19.5% CAGR, and last 3 years of profit growth is 72.3. Why this was 72.3 when compared to sales with 19% is because of operating profit margin, which is around 45%. And recently the management has said that this operating margin profit margin of 40 around is sustainable. When we see the peg ratio, it is also less than 2, so we can say it is reasonable, not cheap. So let's see the PE. So normal when we see the PE, so mean is 52. Now it is trading as 54, so a little higher side. So the company has given a good profit growth of 28% CAGR over a 5 years period. But the stock is trading with 11 times of book value, and the working capital days has increased from 137 to 335 days. So there is no peer comparison. So we can compare this to a Google, but Google we cannot compare because they are not a dominant player in auto sectors in India. So this Mapmyindia is a dominant player. So the Mapmyindia is also into other sectors like enterprise services such as banks. So they will see the ATMs, where are the places where we can put a ATM, and they suggest. And also they are tie up with that government. Like recently, the CoWIN app was provided by Mapmyindia. So when we see, but when we can compare the best IT stocks like Tata Alexis, which is trading at the P of 57, and this is trading at the P of 54. So ROC of Tata Alexis is 47. This is a 28, and last 3 years profit growth is 28, and this last 3 years profit growth is 72. So we cannot compare the quarterly results. We have to compare the yearly result in this. This is what the management keeps on saying every time. So when we see the sales has been kept on increasing from last 5 years, and as well as operating profit margin is increased from 16% to 46%. Net profit has increased from 35 to 109 crores. So EPS is increased accordingly. When we see the balance sheet, so it is almost the borrowings is almost nil, and they have got a cash reserves of 524 as a reserves in their balance sheet. So they are cash from the operating activity. When we see this is it is 100, so it's good. So now when you see the promoters, so promoters are Rakesh Verma and Rashmi Verma. They are the one who founded this. Once they have returned from US in 1990s, and now Rohan Verma is executive director of Mapmyindia. He is the son of Verma family. So they are the major stake in and they are got more than 50% of the thick skin in the game. FIIs have recently increased from 5.5 to 6.61 percentage. DIIs have also increased. So where does who has decreased? So public has decreased. So this is a good sign.